Hello, everyone. It is Friday, August 3rd, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Buggin' A Friday. That's right, baby. Buggin' A Friday. Because, we don't want to really swear on the show. I've got pets and kids and whole families that watch my show each and every day now. And, got beer? Duh. Alright, now, of course, we always got to start out with the unofficial sponsors of the show. My good friend, Crystal Lloyd Dozani, who I worked with in jolly old England. KJ Lloyd, Organo Gold, and there's my dog Shadow, who wants to knock over my desk like he always tries to do, my fold table, whatever. He likes to sit by my feet because he's a goober schnitzel. KJ Lloyd, Organo Gold Coffee. Awesome, awesome stuff right here. Great way to start the day or the night or whatever. Whenever you need a boost. It's good for you too, by the way. And it tastes marvelous. Simply marvelous. She's also an aspiring 50s style pinup girl. And she's also a published poet. And a total sweetheart too. Awesome lady. And my wife likes her. So that's a bonus. And of course, my good man Wally 4TA's Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, though he probably wouldn't mind that either. Basically, he makes aluminum out of whatever you kind of design you want. There's going to be a big Patriots logo on this here house soon. Right across the street where he lives, away from me here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. Every day I walk out the door of my house, I have to see that big-ass Denver Broncos logo that he has. It is gorgeous, though. And I like the Broncos. Good team. So there you go. Wally's aluminum shaping process. Facebook.com/WASPA. WASPAA. There you go. There's my unofficial sponsors. Let's get the show on the road properly with the beer of the day. Breckinridge Brewery. Fine Colorado ales. And this one is Vanilla Porter. Magnificent beer indeed. 4.7%. A good average strength beer. Ale brewed with real vanilla beans. From Denver, Colorado. There you go, the traditional bottle opening apparatus. Beer opening apparatus. Classic. Works like a champ every time. And since I am looking to kick some serious ass, we're bringing out Das Boot for today's beer. Because some of you kicked ass, and I will get to you in a moment with the shout-outs. And of course, 45-degree angle as always to get a perfect pour every single time. There you have it. And then, of course, you have to drink it this way, otherwise it bubbles up. So, cheers and beers to all of you. Kampai, as they say in Japan. Yeah, baby. This stuff's so good, it's practically an orgasm in a beer glass. It's almost that good. Wow. All right, birthday shout-out time. Right off the bat. Now, here's a lady I have yet to meet in person, but we've chatted up on the old Facebook for a couple years now and play the Mafia Wars religiously. Berta Michelle, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Hope you're doing well. Hope you get spoiled and treated like royalty the way my love goddess gets treated like royalty each and every day, because a happy wife makes for a happy life. I learned that a long time ago, back when the Earth's crust was still going. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. Here's the guy I worked with in jolly old England. My man, Ty Armour. This dude, AI. Crew chief with a brain. Badass. This dude's awesome. Way cool. I hope I'm right about the AI thing. Yeah, you're AI. I hope so. But, dude, happy birthday, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying life. Miss the hell out of you. Definitely a pleasure and an honor working with you. But, hope you enjoy the show. Cheers and beers, my friend. Bottoms up. Well, this one ain't going up because I'm not a booze bag. Next on the list. Now this guy, he's not a booze bag, but he's a fruitcake. He's a freak of nature. I've known the guy for over 30 years. And he is the most amazing bicyclist I know in person. My friend Lucas Brunel. I grew up with him, same town. Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, Martha's Vineyard Island. Wonderful place. He graduated a couple years before me. And I remember this dude riding his bicycle from high school. Now check this out. This dude was nuts. He's still nuts, I think. But he would beat the school bus home. And we drove about 40, 45 miles per hour. Top speed limit on Martha's Vineyard is 45. Sometimes we hit 50. That crazy son of a bitch, sometimes we would pass him, but sometimes he would beat us. The dude rides about 40 miles per hour on his bicycle, between 30 and 40. He's done bicycle races for years, many, many trophies. I mean, he's not Lance Armstrong, but he's not bad either. This dude's awesome. And I'll never forget, Lucas, the time you drove my brother and I home from your house. You gave us a ride, and we're doing 45 miles per hour on our street, which was 20, 25 miles per hour tops. And you locked the brakes. We're sitting in the back of the truck, and you locked the brakes right in front of the house. And I remember my father wanted to kill you. My parents wanted to kill you. My father's a former Force Recon Marine non-vet, so yeah, it was interesting. Never forgot that, though. I laugh about it to this day. Lucas, dude, you're a great guy. I miss you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Cheers and beers, my crazy friend. Folks, you think I'm nuts? You got to meet my man, Lucas. Dude's awesome. All right. And now, a wonderful lady who I know from meeting her in jolly old England. And I remember the night I had a friend over for dinner, and I told my friend Lani Duke, happy birthday, Lani. I told her about a pizza recipe that I got from my good friend Jerry Thayer, and made a pizza from scratch. I need to do that again, actually. And I made it for my friend Larissa and my wife and daughter, of course, My wife and daughter, I wanted to cook for my wife, and then I remember Larissa was coming over, because I was going to hook her up with some pictures from Bible camp, and I'll get to that in a bit. Yup. Anyway, squeeze me. But so I remember after we ate, Larissa was blown away at the fact I was making it from scratch. First of all, she wanted the recipe. Excuse me. She wanted the recipe, so I hooked her up with it, and then I was telling my friend Lani Duke about it. She had seen the pictures and stuff. So I hooked her up with the recipe. Lani, happy birthday to you. And I hope that you've utilized that pizza recipe. Haven't heard. If you have or not, let me know. If you need it again, I can pull up your message that I sent you, or Larissa's message, although it's harder to find because there's like 58 million messages to her. And I can get you that recipe. And it truly is exquisite. Wow. All right. So birthday shout-outs out of the way. Now some additional shout-outs. And these folks are all people who got job promotions yesterday that I hung out with in Bible camp last year while we found God and we had a great time. And it was truly an inspirational time. It really was. 83 days of bliss. I had a long, long, long vacation. Bible camp, we learned a lot. We got to know each other as friends. We're like family down there, We were family in Bible camp. Not that kind of family. Not like that whacked out Westboro Baptist Church fruitcake family. And if there's anybody that's a friend of mine on the old Facebook that belongs to the Westboro Baptist Church, please just defriend yourself from me. Because those folks are a waste of a sperm and egg and total scumbags. I can't stand them. They make me want to freaking puke. Enough said. All right. Without further ado, big shout out to my man Garrett Jackson. Dude, I am so proud of you. Finally, you got the promotion that you so much deserve. Garrett, cheers and beers to you, my friend. It was a pleasure and an honor working with you in jolly old England. Pleasure and an honor hanging out with you in Bible camp. You kicked ass, took names, killed commies from mommy. All that good shit. Dude, cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, we've got my good friend Nick the Dick Bonert, or as I affectionately call Bonehead. Haha, Nick, dude, so great to hear about your promotion, your job promotion. You earned it. Like Smith Bonnie, they earned it, and you definitely earned it. You waited long enough, my friend. Dude, I salute you. Because yep, you got promoted immediately, pretty much. So, looking forward to seeing some pictures soon of you occupying your new job. Cheers and beers, my man. It was a pleasure, dude. Pleasure watching you get obliterated when we went to that winery that day. Remember that? And remember, oh God, I forgot her name. Oh jeez. Ah, Julie. Remember Julie? Yeah. Her. By the time her and I got done talking, I was speaking more French and she was speaking more English. And I'll tell you what, dude, seriously, if I had been single, she would be my girlfriend possibly. It's very possible because she was tout et très jolie. She's very beautiful. No doubt about it. Nick, my man, cheers and beers to you, my friend. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Wicked awesome, aka Méchant Genial. Which is why I have to say about these next three folks. First of all, we've got my good friend Pedro! Pedro Sanchez! Dude, I am so proud of you, man. Truly wicked awesome. Talk to your brother Ruben all the time. And I haven't talked to you in a while. Shame on me. Dude, what's the matter with me? Somebody should slap me in the back of the head. Why not talk to my man Pedro? Pedro's a BMF. Bad mofo. That's right. Pedro, mission bud. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations. Mighty proud of you. Cheers and beers to you. And I hope your family's doing well. Tell your better half, Linda. I said, how are you? All right. With that said, lovely lady. Now, some of you I actually gave shout outs to on the show yesterday. And this lovely lady is one of them. My good friend Sharonica Thomas. One of the brightest smiles I've ever seen in my entire life. One of the sweetest voices you'll ever hear in your entire life. And her disposition is just amazing. And, oh, by the way, she's stunningly gorgeous. Sharonica, I miss you, my friend. Congratulations. You have no idea how proud I am of you. Well, maybe you do, because we were talking a little bit up last night. And everybody loves you. They do. Truly, truly cool lady. And congratulations on your move to New Mexico, a.k.a. Western Texas. Or you can call it Eastern Arizona, however you so choose. And I hope you enjoy your new home. And hope you enjoy the show as well. Sharonica, my dear, cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. Now, here's a lady that helped me out. She's living in Florida. She's a computer wizard. My good friend Whitney Young. Diehard Angels fan. A sports nut, folks. Oh, and by the way, she's stunningly gorgeous, too. What is it about me? How come I didn't have all these gorgeous lady friends when I was single? Where were they? What's the matter with that? But I am married to the most stunningly gorgeous woman in the world. My beloved Farrah, my love goddess. Love of my life, the general, if you want to call her that, the queen, duh. Because Delilah's the princess, my daughter, my 10-year-old daughter, who's still asleep at the moment. But anyway, Whitney, my dear, living in Florida, probably one of the youngest people in the state of Florida, too, I might add. I want to say congratulations, mighty proud of you, and also thank you, number of months back, for helping me with my computer problems I had at home. It was great talking to you. You're in Florida. I'm living here in Yeehaw, Texas, and you were able to help me out. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Sharonica might... I looked at Sharonica's name. I have to write the names down, folks, because, you know, one, I'm wicked tired, and two, I'm getting older. Older, not old, older. 39, feeling fine, and looking great to those that are blind. All right, Whitney. Now, you and Sharonica, I was looking through Bible camp pictures, and I remember one day, you two and Ashley Cannon, who got her job promotion last year, and then one other lady, a very good friend of mine, who I miss very much, and haven't heard from since 1966, and it's horrible. And I want to hear from her very badly. I want things to be cool, wicked cool, okay? Now, I'm talking about the lovely Larissa Lillard. And Larissa, congratulations on your job promotion as well. I knew you would do it. I knew you could do it. Very proud of you. And Larissa, let me tell you something. Now, see, Sharonica, Pedro, Nick the Dick, Garrett, and anybody that knows this lovely lady, please let her know that I miss her very much. And yep. Now, what that picture is from Bible camp last year. See, I was up for a job promotion, and ironically, I'm wearing the shirt right now that I wore in that picture, May 19th, 2011. Okay, and Larissa over there, I was so nervous that day. She actually wore one of my shirts for good luck. Didn't go over with the wife too well later on, I found out. But, we all make mistakes. And even my wife forgave me for that. Okay? Everybody forgives, folks. Just keep that in mind. We all make mistakes. But anyway, we had a friend of ours, Eric Ali Sasas, who, by the way, congratulations on your promotion as well, my friend. Very proud of you. Guam's finest. Living in jolly old England. Now, Ali, let him know, because I can only tag 10 in the video, and I got a special shout out to a good friend of mine, and you'll see why shortly. But please, folks, pass on the congratulations to Ali, who at 3:05 p.m., May 19th, 2011, texted Larissa, let her know that I got the job promotion that day, and what he texted was, bad news. He's got a lot more responsibility now. He made it. And Larissa and I and our good friends, Ryan Forrest and Alan Brown, were extremely excited. And I busted out a big ass bottle of Chimay Blue at 9%, and the four of us shared that around as celebratory promotional material. And I never forgot that. And then Larissa let me call my wife, crossed many countries, to let my wife know that I got my job promotion. And that was truly wicked awesome of her, and I have never forgotten that. But folks, anyway, please, 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 if you know this wonderful young lady, please pass on my congratulations to her, because I don't think she's on the Facebook anymore. I don't know. She's kind of disappeared. Nobody's heard from her. Kind of the missing person, It's sad when that happens. But, now, folks, I want you to see something wicked cool before I get to the movie of the day. And, the final shout out first. You're going to love this. Okay? Because yesterday, a very good friend of mine who got a job promotion yesterday, and I gave him a big shout out on the show. I made a promise to him, see? I told him that I would drink a Guinness with him on the show if he got that job promotion. So guess what? He got that job promotion yesterday. We drank a Guinness together. He's living in Germany. I'm living here in Yeehaw, Texas. He's in his pajamas, about to go to bed, but he's watching my show. We're drinking Guinness together. And if that ain't awesome, folks, I don't know what is. Justin, my true Masonic brother, one of my very best friends. Justin, I love you like a brother, and not in a West Virginia, Kentucky, Alabama, Arkansas kind of way. All right? Dude. You and I were so excited about your job promotion, and still are. I'm sure you're partying hard like it's 1969 minus the acid. I know I would be too. Hell yeah! So there we go. That picture got a lot of likes from a lot of people. My wife even liked the picture, okay? Pretty impressive. And look for that picture, because it means a lot to me. I might even post it as my profile pic if I didn't have a picture of my brother and I in true Masonic gear. And my brother, my brother Jamie, him and I are tight, Got one brother, one sister. My brother and I a year, 25 days, and 1 hour apart. Telling you, tight. Not as tight as, those West Virginia types, but hey. Enough said. Folks, real quick. Oh, final shout out of the day. I am honored. I'm going to be in a play tomorrow. A USO show Saturday, August 4th. And it's for my grandfather, who is a lifetime member and still a member of the 12th Armored Division, because in 1945 he was 12th Armored Division, and he was in General Patton's Secret Army, and he would be here for the 66th annual reunion if he could do it. Him and my grandmother, they've been married since October 23rd, 1940, almost 72 years. Loved him very much, but he's almost 93. She'll be 90 in 2 days, and they're that cute little old couple. They still live in the same house that they bought when they got married, and Truly amazing. But I mean, they can't go cross country. It's not good for them at their age. But I'm there for my grandparents, and I'm going to be playing Lou Costello in the classic 1945 comedy Who's on First, but we've got it catered to the 12th Armored Division, and I will video that and I will have it posted up here eventually. You'll see. But a huge shout out to my man Tom Wolf, who I just met in person last night. This guy is like totally cool, man. I mean, he truly reeks of awesomeness. Tom is playing the role of Bud Abbott. I'm playing the role of Lou Costello. And I'll tell you what, it takes a good straight man to be paired up with a freak. And he could play the role of the freak too. He's a funny, funny guy. And me, I'm just a freaking fruitcake. You all know that. Big old schmuck. But anyway, this will tie in with the movie of the day. Normally I do the facts of the day before the movie. You know what? I got to do the facts of the day. Got to stay consistent. All right, anyway. On this day, 1914, the first, what did I write? The first seaworthy ship went through the Panama Canal. Remember, they started building the Panama Canal in 1903, finished it in 1914. August 3rd, 1914, the first ship rolled through the Panama Canal. 98 years later, it is a necessity today. On this day in 1967, 45,000 soldiers were sent to Vietnam. Oh boy, that didn't go over well. Went over like a fight in church. On this day, August 3rd, 1923, Calvin Coolidge became the 30th president of the United States. Sadly, what had happened was Warren G. Harding had passed away the day before at the age of 58. But Warren Harding, former governor of Massachusetts. Yeah, the greatest state in the nation. Without Massachusetts, it wouldn't be in America. That's right. Think about it. Revolution. Hello. Okay. On this day in 1958, this one's a good one. The USS Nautilus begins the first crossing of the Arctic Ocean under the ice cap. Pretty badass, huh? Okay, quick celebrity birthdays on this day in 1977. Possibly the greatest quarterback in NFL history was born. This guy right here, Tom Brady. TFB, Tom freaking Brady. Now, I show this card because it's a limited edition, number 24 out of 2,435. There it is. Okay. I'm sorry, 1325. I lied. But, Upper Deck graded 2000, number 104. I bought this card spring of 2001 in Guam, where my good friend Ali is from. I bought it for $2. It was a throw-in to a Willie McGinnis autographed rookie that I bought for $1. Because back in spring of 2001, who the hell was this guy? 6th round draft pick, number 199 overall. Nobody knew who the hell he was. We all do nowadays, don't we? That's right. Drew Bledsoe got replaced by Tom Brady when I think it was Mo Lewis that broke Bledsoe's ribs. New York Jets. Yeah, thank you, New York Jets. 3 Super Bowl rings later for us. Ha ha! Take that and shove it up your keister, you pricks. All right. So there you go. Happy 35th birthday, Tom Brady. Awesome. On this day in 1941, that lovely lady Martha Stewart was born. What a bitch. On this day in 1940, Martin Sheen was born. Good actor. He's got 2 great sons. Well, one's kind of a fruitcake. Winning. Charlie Sheen. The other one, Emilio Estevez. Why he goes by Estevez? Actually, Martin Sheen was born Martin Estevez. A lot of people don't know that. So, I don't know why Martin and Charlie changed the names. Maybe they're both fruitcakes and Emilio's the only straight one out of the bunch. I have no idea. Whatever. Hollywood people, they're weird sometimes. On this day in 1926, an amazing crooner was born. Tony Bennett. 86 years old today. Happy birthday. And on this day, 100 years ago, passed away. Oh, God. When did he die? I thought he lived to be 83. And died in 1995. Oh, boy. Gene Kelly. That guy. Singing in the Rain, 1951. That's right. Oh, man. That's the closest I've come to singing on the show. Dr. B don't sing. Dr. B might do a little bit of a little bit of doo-wop or kind of like the Mills Brothers right there. Wow. I just came up with that. Pretty cool. Mills Brothers and Golden Gate Quartet. Pretty cool. Anyway, so there you have it. There's your facts of the day. Tom Wolf, this one's for you, buddy. Movie of the day. I was telling you last night about C movies, worse than B movies. And this one is just straight up what the hell. The Mad Butcher. Folks, the star of the show, Victor Buono. Sausage lovers, don't see this movie. You'll never eat sausage again. Not that kind of sausage, you sickos. But wait till you learn what mixture of meats go into these incredible sausages. Everybody talks about how amazing these sausages are. I think this movie's from 1972, if I'm not mistaken. But, warning, this program contains nudity and violence. Victor Buono, he's something else in this movie. Basically, what happens is, in this movie, the sausages are made out of people. This dude kills people and then mixes them into his sausages. And everybody loves them, despite the fact that they're unknown cannibals. Blah! Alright, enough said on that. Now that I've made y'all puke. Speaking of puking, that's what I want to talk to Sharonica, Whitney, and Larissa. Cutting that shrimp. I heard that, Whitney, you handled it like a champ. I heard Sharonica, not too bad. Ashley did a pretty good job. Larissa, I heard just about tossed her cookies, but handled it. So, anyway, great pictures. I was looking over them, and I was like, they've all got job promotions. Truly awesome. Let's get to the song of the day. Folks, this is a milestone song because this is a forerunner to what is known as Boogie Woogie. In fact, this is the song that is considered the first piece of Boogie Woogie ever. It's a famous song, December 1928. Clarence Pinetop Smith, and the song is called Pinetop's Boogie Woogie. Here you go. It sounds like a late 30s, early 40s song, I'm telling you, but in 1928, truly a trendsetter. It's the start of a new era. You'll see. Now, Clarence Pinetop Smith was born in 1904 and sadly died in 1929, 25 years old. He was accidentally shot. What a shitty way to die. Ugh. I thought this song was good. I thought this show was going to be a 20-minute show. But then I kept on rambling. It's going to be a 30-minute show. Some beach. It's the way it goes, folks. Now, supposedly, Clarence Pinetop Smith did not like having pictures of his face taken. So I don't even know what race he is. I do believe he's black, though. African American. Almost certain of that.
Everybody get ready to stop.
Yep.
When I say stop, don't
But definitely a legend. In fact, it was the first use of the term Boogie Woogie.
Everybody do a boogie woogie.
There you go. Boogie
Hold
Woogie.
yourself now.
He's never wanted to show his face in a photo. Definitely an ancestor of rock and roll, folks. No doubt about it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Now when I say hold yourself this time, y'all get ready.
Now, what do you think, Tom? Would a song like this work for
When
Saturday?
I say stop, don't move.
Well, of course, with that crooner Will, man, that dude's amazing.
When I
He
say
is truly
finish,
awesome. Wicked awesome.
everybody mess around. Hold yourself. Mess around. Now that's what I'm talking about.
I've come to realize that I need to lower the length of show time every day. I can't help it. There's so much good info out there. As it is, I've reduced the amount of facts of the day. I have to do that. But today was a special day, because yesterday was a special day. And I had some very special shout-outs for some truly wicked, awesome people. Garrett, Nick, Pedro, Sharonica, Whitney, Larissa. It was such an Ali, shame on me. Definitely a pleasure and an honor hanging out in Bible camp with all of you and knowing that you all got job promotions.
Now when I tell you the whole
Marvelous. I think my wife is messaging me. Not soy.
Hold yourself now.
Nope, she's not.
Shake that thing.
What do you think of the song, huh? Let me know. Hit up the comment section below, either on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/redbosox, REDBOSOX, or hit up the Facebook channel, facebook.com/REDBOSOX. Folks, you can find me anywhere on the internet. Red Bosox, REDBOSOX. I need to copyright that name. I'm not kidding you there. Hey, if J-Lo can have her ass insured for millions of dollars, why can't I pay $100 for a copyright to a name? Just saying. Alright, folks. Kick ass. You know what time it is, right? Alright, and look at this. Germany. That's where my grandfather fought in World War II. Thankfully, we are friends to this day. But back in 1945, not so much. But, you know, times change. See, when people make mistakes, we don't condemn them forever, okay? Times change. People learn from their mistakes. We've all made our mistakes. That's my message of the day. And some of you know what I mean, okay? So, anyway, you know what time it is, right? It's that time. It's time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli and I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Have a wicked awesome night day. Salute of love for you from the Reverend Dr. Love Dr. B. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.